welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I want to do an unboxing. I literally just picked this up from the Prada store. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will know I've been looking for this item for so long and it's so hard to get. So I wanted to do an unboxing with you guys together. I did see the item in store just to make sure that, you know, everything looked okay before I made the purchase. But since I brought it home, I haven't actually opened the bag. So I want to open it up with you guys and kind of go through reactions, go through, you know, my first impressions, some of the pros and cons I've realized for this bag, just doing a lot of research. Now, I put a lot of thought into this bag, and actually I think maybe a little too much, just because I think sometimes the best things are the things that you purchase spur of the moment. However, you know, with this bag, I wanted to make sure it was something I would use on a day-to-day. It's not, you know, a super expensive bag, but it's also definitely not a cheap bag. So I definitely wanted to make sure that it was the right bag for my lifestyle and what I need. So let's just jump right into it. This is from the Prada boutique, and they did such a nice job. This is the bag. I'm just gonna go ahead and go like this. And this might take me a while because they did such a good job that the ribbon is so tight. Okay, but you can see, look how, I love details, right? So here's the ribbon with a Prada. The bag is obviously super nice and luxe. I know they also have like a black bag that also looks really nice as well, but I'm just gonna hop right into this. Ta-da! This is the Prada box. Actually, it's right like this to show that. I love this ribbon right here, and you can see like this box is just super nice. So you open this, and you know, honestly, repurpose this. Don't throw your ribbon away. Make a headband out of it. You know, rewrap another gift with it, just as, you know, tie it on something. It just is really pretty. So here's the box. This is obviously, I'm sure you guys have seen Prada boxes in person, super luxe. This is like a felt material that they have in there that just Prada Milano right here. Okay, so here's this. Opening up this. Again, here's the tissue paper with the Prada logo on it. And then I think she just set everything in here for me. Like I said, I did do a check on the bag, so she didn't actually put it in the dust bag, but it does come with a little dust bag. You can't tell on camera, but it's actually really small and custom size for this particular bag. So if you guys, you know, can guess, this is the Prada Re-Edition Saffiano Leather version 2005. Now, I've been looking for this bag for so long, and let me just, this is definitely one of those items that I would say Instagram made me do it, because I first saw the nylon bag, and I'm sure you guys have seen the nylon bag because it's everywhere online, and I'm just not a nylon person. I actually saw it in store, and it's, to my surprise, really nice as a nylon bag can be. It's really thick, and the piping is lined with Saffiano leather, and it's honestly like a light but yet very durable bag. I was very close to getting it, especially knowing that this bag was so hard to get, and second, knowing that, you know, with all the stuff going on right now, nylon is just easier to wipe down and easier to handle in a situation like this, whereas Saffiano is leather and it's treated differently. So that's the thing. But I did, you know, watch a lot of different, you know, YouTube videos, and a lot of videos out there really inspired me to like look into the Saffiano. And I tried to get this bag on Farfetch because they did the 10% promo code. And I had it on Shop Tagger. I looked every single day, but it just was never in stock. And it was one of those things where it's, you don't know if it ever will be or how long it will take. So I reached out to my SA at the Prada shop boutique and I said, you know, I know the bag is sold out. Can you please put me on the waiting list? So I waited for this bag, I would say for a couple of months. And she said that there was only 4 available in the US currently. And but doesn't mean that they're not going to restock, you know, in general, but just saying like at this very moment, there's 4 out there. So this being 5. So I was so happy that she texted me and said, you know, there is 1 coming in. If you want it, it's yours. So I went in there and I grabbed it. You know, I wanted to obviously, I've never actually seen this in person. So that's another thing I wasn't sure of. So I wanted to make sure that A, is exactly what I wanted and it made sense. So here is the bag. You can see it's just a really simple bag and it's not big at all. I will include the specs in the comment section, but it's definitely a smaller bag. But you know what? It's a small bag that fits a lot, and that's what I love about this. But let me go through the details. Logo, just your typical Prada logo that's on every other bag they have. Actually, if you look here, Prada on all the hardware, a little key ring here that says Prada Re-Edition 2005. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I kind of think it looks tacky. I mean, I don't mind this, even though it's not useful. I don't mind it. I don't like how they wrote this. I think it kind of looks, I don't know, a little dated, but I got used to it, and honestly, it's not bad. And it comes with this beautiful strap that's adjustable, and then this super cute pouch. And it's just so cute. It reminds me of like a mini card case. I mean, inside is just tissue, but see. And it honestly zips so smooth and nice. And this can hook on to any other bag you own or just use this as a wallet. So I can actually see myself, if I don't want to carry this entire thing and I'm like, let's just say I'm going to get gas or I'm going to grab some food, I just bring this in my pocket. And this actually fits credit cards in there. It's a little bit tight of a squeeze, but it definitely fits not just, as you guys know, your AirPods, but it fits credit cards, cash, chapsticks, lipsticks, masks, all these things will fit in here. And if you have just a key fob, it will fit in here too, which is awesome. And different from the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette, it has a circular coin purse that's attached to the strap. That one, because it's circular, you can only fit coins and maybe some other items, but it doesn't have this like tall width to it, or sorry, length to it that the other one, that this one does. So definitely more useful. So the zipper to this is not as smooth as the zipper to this, but again, it's not bad. It's just, I think it's the curve to it. The inside looks like this. Obviously I still have tissue paper. So it does have tissue paper in here, and then it has a Prada logo. Okay, so a negative to this is there's no pocket. I love compartments and pockets, which this bag has neither. However, it's not a deal breaker, and honestly, the pockets are not super useful, but it would be nice to have one back here because I would stick my lipstick, chapstick in it, or just something I needed to find quickly. But without it being in there, I think there's more room to kind of play around with. And what I've seen other people do is you actually can get a custom, I think on Etsy and on some other, like even I think on Amazon, you can get custom bag organizers made for this bag that has pockets if you want to do that, and it structures the bag. However, with the leather version, I don't think it's needed because it's structured already. I think for the nylon, it will definitely make the bag look a little more put together. But the pros to that is it does have pockets, right? So if you put an organizer in here, you can definitely use those pockets to put in your cards or whatever it is you want to do. So that's really nice to have. So I would say that would be one of the downfalls, but you get this little pouch inside, super, super cute. You open it up And here is your gold chain, and that just sits right here. Let me put it in here. But yeah, so here it is. Obviously the chain gives a different look. I love the fact that you can wear this on your shoulders. The chain is actually pretty substantial and heavy. It does not feel cheap at all. And then you can, you know, if you want, you can detach these so it just becomes this as you're going out. And then I'm sure you guys know that this is more like your sporty look. It has gold details, so it does not have the silver like the nylon does. And then when you put on that little pocket, it just looks super cute. So I would say, you know, just first impressions of this bag. The pros, I love the versatility, right? You can wear this with it, you can take this off, or you can take all of it off, keep it as a clutch, or you can wear this and the chain together, which is probably how I'll wear it for the majority of the time. It just gives different vibes all around. And this comes off and on, so you can put this anywhere you want. It just looks so, so, so cute. I love it so much. I would say definitely the negative to this, other cons to this would be the price, right? This is a fairly small bag, and I think, you know, USD, this bag is $19.50, not, you know, plus tax. And for this bag, it is a pretty small bag. I think for that same price, you can get, you know, like never fulls that are under this amount. I think the pochette, the multi-pochette is even a little bit less. I think it's like $1,800 or something around that price. Fairly similar in price, but still a little bit less. So, you know, I debated on looking at both that version and this, but I think for my lifestyle, I don't need something so like out there and showy, and I have other Louis Vuitton bags, but I think this will last a while. And I know this is a really trendy bag, which I thought about, you know, do I want something so trendy? But you know what? Sometimes if you love it, wear it. Who cares if it's in trend or not? You know, make it work with your outfits. You can style it in so many ways. And it's really about cost per use, right? At least that's how I convinced myself, because I have bags may cost the same or more, but honestly, I never use it because I'm like, I don't want to bring it out. It might ruin the leather, or I might like damage this and that. So I end up not using it. But with this, I feel like it's such an easy bag. I can just throw it on, go to a grocery store, throw it on for dinner, wear this after the gym, although I'm not going to the gym right now, but when it's safe to go back to the gym, I would just use this with like a Lululemon outfit or something like that. It's just so versatile for my lifestyle, which I absolutely love. So I just want to do a quick unboxing. Obviously the stuff that came in here, sorry, it's like fuzz on there. These are just I think the authenticity card that comes with every Prada bag, so nothing out of the ordinary. But yeah, other than that, I just want to do a quick unboxing. I'm going to do another video of what fits inside here. Again, I haven't really even played around the bag myself, so once I get that done, I will film that, and I'll also show some comparison to some other comparable bags in the same size and some of the pros and cons to those. So stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for watching this video and being part of this community. You know, in a time like this, I think just making content and being able to share your opinion and being able to, you know, meet some of you guys is just so great, and it's a great outlet to, you know, have an extra hobby. So I love it so much. So thank you guys again for watching, and I look forward to the next one. Please subscribe and like this video if you haven't already. I would love for you to be part of the community and be able to, you know, watch videos if you create those, so I can learn more about, you know, the different brands and different products out there. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.